Alright, here we go. Game number 2. We have a Caro Khan. Oh, we have a fantasy. Do I want to take and go into that line with Pranav? I actually don't remember super well that line, so I'm not going to play into it. And I'm instead going to Fianchetto. Play the line that Gotham recommends here. What if I tried to play e5 now? He can't take because he would drop his bishop. But can I take? He's got 1, 2, 3 defenders, and I would only have 2 defenders, so I wouldn't be able to take, unfortunately. I guess I can take this this pawn though. He's giving it to me. Might as well. I can get out this way. Oh, interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, I'm gonna play here, I think. I don't want to take that, because then his knight gets in. And if he continues taking, then that helps me develop my knight. And I still have my escape square for my queen. Okay, I no longer have the escape square. So I gotta be careful here. Need to drop my queen back here. I guess I do actually. If he plays this, then I play this. I want to open up my attack on this pawn, I think. Which means I want to move my knight. I think for now, though, I'm just going to castle. I think I gave him this move though. Not sure. I'll just move my knight though. It's not a big deal. I could even move it to a wacky place like this. I can also, if he pushes that pawn, I can play rook d8 and pin it to his queen. I can also, if he plays d5, I can take here, and he can't take like this because I have this. I really feel like he's going to play this in a second. Or maybe this. He's thinking a long time. But anyways, if he plays this, okay, so he does go for that. So let's play here. It's the only safe move for my queen. Interesting. He's hitting my queen again. And now the only safe move it has is here. Or can't I just take this bishop? Then he comes, what, like here? But I just moved the rook over. And this knight is pinned, which is really good for me. I could give him that in order to take and set up this, but he can block like this, so that doesn't work. Let's just move the rook over. Huh. And that's interesting. Because now he gives me this safe space again. I think I'm going to come here with the knight. This puts more pressure on this knight. He can't take. Oh, he could take, actually. That was bad. Whoops. I just blundered right back. Dang. Alright, well. even game. His let's come here with the knight, maybe. Open up my dark squared bishop and maybe prepare to get the knight over here. And maybe check the king, perhaps, instead. Prevent him from castling. So I could come here and we trade. Don't think I particularly want to do that though. Let's come here for now. My rook is guarding this pawn, so we're fine. It's hitting this pawn. I can go here. I don't particularly like that though. It's kind of, I feel like that kind of limits me, my bishop's movement. Even if I push that pawn, he has a check though. I don't think I really care about the check. I'll just slide my king over. If he takes my light squared bishop, then that's not the biggest deal. Okay, he does take it. Actually, do I even want to take that with the... the bishop yet? That pawn's going nowhere, and I can get my rook lined up on his king, which is nice. Let's do this, perhaps. And then this. Now I have a discovery set up, and I'm attacking this pawn. That's a smart move. Now I don't have this discovery. I do still have this one. That's a double check, so the king has to move. Oh wait, this is a double check too, actually. What am I talking about? So let's play it. And then where do I want to move my rook? I guess I'll move it. I don't know. I guess I'll keep it on a dark square. Put it here. Do I want to do this? It's a good question. My bishop's untouchable there if I do that, so let's defend that pawn. Get this pawn onto a dark square as well, maybe? I'm gonna try and get my rook going here. I'm not sure where his rook is going, honestly. And I'm low on time, so I gotta play fast now. His bishop is pinned right now, because if he moves it, it will be mate. He moves that rook up. Let's move my king up in order to defend both pawns. And hit his rook. I can maybe double up my rooks and go for this, or I can take this. If he defends this, then I'll double up and go down here. He doesn't defend it, so let's play here. Now I'm threatening to take that. And that's mate. Let's go. That's what we like to see right there. 4 blunders. That's not what we like to see. But the win was nice. So that is right. And this was best too. And I missed something that I should have seen apparently. What is it? Maybe you pin the knight? No. Can I get a hint? Move this knight. Interesting. And what is the idea of this? King f2? I'm sorry, no human is playing king f2 in this situation. What if he goes like rook here? Then you play knight takes c2 check. Okay, yeah, so he wouldn't play rook b1, he'd play rook c1. And now what? Now you just castle. Interesting. Whoops. That wasn't even best. What was best? What? Jeez. That's almost like my idea. I almost played here. I almost played... Like, I wanted to move this knight away, right? I almost played... It doesn't work, though, now that I'm thinking about it more, because if I'd come here, then his knight has this square now, which hits my queen. The reason this one is good is because if he comes here, then you have this. He's forced here, and then what? Queen f2 check, king d2. Knight takes d4. And if he takes this, then maybe you have this. No, you just play rook d8. What if you had played this? g5, but then I just take it. Alright, anyways, this is completely winning, minus 7.6. Let's go back to the actual game. Then I blundered here. But it still says I'm completely winning, I guess just because his king is so trash. Was best this. That was excellent. Interesting. I overlooked an opportunity to fork. Oh. No. Wait, I don't want to retry that. I want to retry this one. You overlooked an opportunity to fork pieces. Huh. And there's really not that many pieces on the board. I guess it's saying that this is a fork. Anyways. What was the best way to move away? Coming up there. Here it wants me to double rooks. Yeah. There's two mates, right? It's hung mate in two ways. Whoops. Isn't this also mate? Yeah. Oh shit, my computer's about to die. Alright, well, good game, random dude on the internet.